Hello everyone. In the last lecture, I have discussed gamma distribution, PDF, mean and variance. In this lecture, I am going to discuss about bivariate distribution, joint probability distribution for discrete random variables. Let us assume that a random variable x assumes three possible values x1, x2, x3 corresponding to each of which another random variable y assumes four possible values y1, y2, y3, y4. Then there are 12 pairs of values xi, yj. I equals to 1, 2, 3, j equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. Let Pij denote the probability assigned to the pair xi, yj. Pij equals to probability at x equals to xi and y equals to yj. All the possible values of the pair xy and the corresponding probabilities are called a joint distribution and can be shown as follows. X taking the values x1, x2, x3, y taking the values y1, y2, y3, y4, and here this is like a matrix form. P11 is the probability for the pair x1, y1, P12 for x1, y2, and so on. Now if we add all the elements of the rows, then we are getting P1 dot for second row, P2 dot for third row, P3 dot. Similarly, if we add all the elements of the columns, like for Y1, we are adding P11 plus P21 plus P31, then we are getting P dot 1. Similarly, P dot 2 and so on. Now, if we add all these elements in the matrix form, we are getting 1. Sum over I, sum over j, Pij equals to 1. P1 dot, P2 dot, P3 dot and P dot 1, P dot 2, P dot 3, P dot 4 are called the marginal probabilities. Conditional distribution. Probability at x equals to x1 when y equals to y3 occurred is probability at x equals to x1, y equals to y3 divided by probability at y equals to y3. So let's see here for x1 and y3 it is p13. So here it is p13 and probability at y equals to y3. If we add all of them p13 plus p23 plus p33 for y3, then we are getting p dot 3. So here p dot 3. Independent variables. The random variables x and y are said to be independent if Pij equals to the product of Pi dot and P dot j. Bivariate expectations and covariance. If the joint distribution of x and y is given, the expectation of x or of y of any function of a single variable can be calculated from the corresponding marginal distribution. So expectation of x equals to sum over I, Pi dot multiplied by xi. Expectation of x square equals to sum over I, Pi dot multiplied by xi square. Similarly for expectation of y and expectation of y square. Here, only thing is that sum over j, p dot j, where in expectation of x it is pi dot and here for expectation of y it is p dot j. Similarly for expectation of y square, sum over j, p dot j, yj square multiplied. Variance of x equals to expectation of x square minus expectation of x whole square. Similarly for variance of y. Now the properties of expectation. Expectation of x plus y equals to sum over I, sum over j, pij multiplied by xi plus yj. Expectation of xy equals to sum over I, sum over j, pij multiplied by xy. Covariance of xy equals to expectation of xy minus expectation of x multiplied by expectation of y. If x and y are independent, then covariance of xy equals to 0 because expectation of x and y equals to expectation of x multiplied by expectation of y, then these two will be cancelled and will get 0. Correlation coefficient. The correlation coefficient between x and y, which is denoted by the symbol rho xy, equals to covariance of xy divided by sigma x sigma y, where sigma x and sigma y are the standard deviations of x and y respectively. Important properties of correlation coefficient. 1. The correlation coefficient is independent of origin and scale of the variables. If u equals to ax plus b and v equals to cy plus d, where a, b, c, d are constants, then rho uv equals to plus minus rho xy. 2. The correlation coefficient lies between -1 and +1. Here is one example. The following table gives the joint distribution of x and y. X takes the values 1 and 2, y takes the values 0, 1, 2. So for 1, 0, the probability is 0.3, for 1, 1, probability is 0.2, for 1, 2, probability is 0.1, for 2, 0, probability is 0.1, for 2, 1, probability is 0.0, for 2, 2, probability is 0.3. Question number 1. Are x and y independent? Question number 2. Determine the correlation coefficient between x and y. Let us add for the first row probabilities, then we are getting P1 dot, that is 0.6, and for second row we are getting 0.4. And look here, if we add 0.6 plus 0.4, we are getting 1. And here for column 1, if we add, then we are getting 0.4. For column 2, we are getting 0.2. For column 3, we are getting 0.4. And if we add all of them, then we are getting 1. Now, take the pair for 1, 0. So, probability at x1, y equals to 0 is 0.3. Now, probability at x equals to 1, 0.6. Probability at y equals to 0 is 0.4. Now say if we multiply probability at x equals to 1 and probability at y equals to 0, we are getting 0.24, which is not equals to 0.3. Therefore, the variables x and y are not independent. From the marginal distribution of x, expectation of x equals to 0.6 multiplied by 1 plus 0.4 multiplied by 2 equals to 1.4. Let's see here. 0.6 multiplied by 1, 0.4 multiplied by 2. And you see the formula. Here is the expectation formula, sum over I, Pi dot xi. Okay, similarly, let us find expectation of x square. Only thing is that we have to take this one as 1 square, this 2 as 2 square. Variance of x equals to expectation of x square minus expectation of x whole square. So we have got expectation of x square as 2.2 and expectation of x as 1.4. So 1.4 whole square, we are getting 0.24. So standard deviation sigma x equals to square root of variance x, which is square root of 0.24. Similarly, let us find expectation of y square and variance of y, and then sigma y, which is square root of 0.8. Now let us find expectation of xy. Let's see in the table for the pair 1, 0. For the pair 1, 0, probability is 0.3. So 1 multiplied by 0 and then multiplied by 0.3. Similarly for 1, 1 0.2, 1, 2, 0.1. In this way, we'll find for all the elements and then we'll get 1.6. Now covariance of xy is expectation of xy minus expectation of x, expectation of y. Putting all the values, we are getting 0.2. Now rho xy equals to covariance of xy divided by sigma x, sigma y, which is 0.46. Therefore, the correlation coefficient is 0.46. Here is another question. Work out this one yourself. Next question, do yourself. Next, do it yourself. If you have any question, please drop in the comment box. Next lecture on bivariate distribution, joint probability distribution for continuous random variables.